Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Coming with a blog post we want to share with you. Of course, we review the latest in social media and technology. I'm reviewing today what I call the best smartphone to buy on the market right now and the best per carrier for Christmas 2012, holiday season, Xmas, however you decide you want to take and pronounce it. Anyway, so I'm picking my most favorite phone and sharing it with you, and also my most favorite phone from each of the carrier services. To give you a rundown, here's what I said. Okay, folks, here's my definitive list. The top phone on the market, in my opinion. Note that all major carriers send us phones, and I spend most of my time with 10 to 15 phones piled on my desk for testing and comparison views. We spend a ton of time playing with and reviewing phones. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of comments on this YouTube video about whether I'm wrong or not, but I hope you spend as much time as I do with phones. The best phone, according to Chris Voss, that you can buy in the market right now is the LG Optimus G. It's a 4G Android phone, and the best version of it is with AT&T. The phone with the Sprint version of the LG Optimus G is very different and is actually slower and not quite as good, and of course doesn't have the fast AT&T network on it for doing data, which makes a huge amount of difference. So the LG Optimus G, most underrated phone in my mind. I mean, everyone's buying the Note, but it may be more popular, but this thing is really awesome. So why did I choose it as the best phone that's available in the market right now? The benchmarking wise, it's quad core, is the fastest 4G phone out there with Geekbench scores 2100 to 2300. Think your phone is better? Do a Geekbench 2 score test. It's rock solid. It's got beautiful construction. It's got a killer new UI. It's got a perfect screen size, and it's got crisp image screen. The images are awesome. Great battery life. All these make it an awesome phone. The Galaxy Note 2 does come in second, but the benchmark speed are much slower than the LG, and the screen is too big to use as a mobile phone. Speed difference is huge. I like the LG's new UI better than Samsung's, and Samsung still has that plasticky build feel. The iPhone 5, dump it. It benchmarks at 1500, making LG roughly 1/3 faster. And the Note 2 runs circles around the iPhone 5. The new age of quad cores are here, and Apple's way out of step. These quad core phones that are coming are going to kick Apple's behind. And I'm sad to say that because I've always been an Apple fan, but now I'm an LG Optimus G fan. The top phones in my mind per carrier, these are what I would spend my hard-earned money on. The AT&T LG Optimus G 4G Android phone, you probably saw that coming. With the Verizon wireless network, our good friends over there, Samsung Galaxy Note 2 is the best phone we feel this Christmas season. We'd guess the Droid DNA, but we haven't tested it yet, and it's not available. It does have 1080p screen and a quad core in it, but the 1080p may slow the device down, and also it's been reported to give it a bit of battery drain, and I think there's some heat issues too from what we've seen of other reviews. The T-Mobile network, Samsung Galaxy Note 2 we love. Also on Sprint, Samsung Galaxy Note 2. As you can see here, we really like the Galaxy Note 2. It's awesome, and unfortunately, the LG Optimus G is only available on AT&T. Otherwise, it would probably run the gambit across all these different networks. Virgin Mobile. The Virgin Mobile phone, we like the Apple iPhone 4S, 16 gigabytes, of course. No contract on that. Wonderful service and phone. Boost Mobile, the LG Venice, is also a prepaid, no contract phone. You can take a look at their services at Boost Mobile. And that's pretty much it. Thanks to all our friends in mobile carriers for sending us phones to review. Be sure to subscribe to the chrisvossshow.com as we have all the major services sending us phones, and also take and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get all the wonderful reviews. We're going to be pitting all these phones against each other in massive reviews on YouTube, so you definitely want to get a hand on that. We'll be looking forward to getting a hold of that Droid DNA from Verizon to really test it out, benchmark, and see what it will really do. It does sound exciting to have 1080p screen phones and quad core things. And as we see more of these quad cores come land on our shores, definitely Apple's got a lot of work to do to catch up. Needs a bigger screen, needs quad core, needs to move much faster, and come up with some more cooler stuff. Thanks for coming by the chrisvossshow.com. Be sure to check back often.